Hi everyone, Vivek Aditya, coach and founder of SureFit. Um, I specialize, in giving fitness and weight loss to people. Doesn't matter women or men, but I concentrate primarily on women so that they get better benefits because not many people are addressing to women. They're not understanding. There are a lot of hormonal issues. There are health issues which people don't specialize in. So, not primarily, I focus on giving importance to women. Anyway, today, 9th of April 2020, I have some good news to share and good news to express as well. I hope you have the patience to listen to it. For those who have the patience to listen to it, somewhere in between, I'm going to add a bonus to those people. Okay. And the bonus can be even for the men as well, but primarily for the women, right? So have the patience and kindly listen to it. Okay, when 13th of March, when the government decided that they're going to enforce a lockdown. Okay, and the panic mode began for me then itself because I was already following what was happening in China, what was happening in other countries as such. I knew that India is also going to face this kind of a stuff, but in a more worse manner. Okay, I knew that because India is not ready for this kind of a calamity. So the tension was building in me and things like that. So I knew when they asked us to shut down, especially gyms. Okay, and even though my gym doesn't fall in the category of the other gyms because I only take 5 customers per hour. I only take 5 customers to 6 customers to train them. So there was no question of spreading the infection as such because mine is a 1,800 square foot gym. I would not, my customers or me would not have spread the disease as such. Okay, that's secondary. That took a hit, and I knew at that point of time that what am I going to do on 10th of the coming month. Okay, because 10th of the previous month on March I paid my rent, and let me also tell you I pay 60,000 rupees as rent. Okay, the tension began then itself because I knew that in 1 month they're not going to solve this. 2 3 months is going to happen. So now my mind was already calculating 60,000 into 2 months is 1 lakh 20, 3 months is 1 lakh 80. Where in the world am I going to get this money to pay up the rent? Okay, the thought was already going through my mind. I was getting tensed and stuff like that. I was really getting tense. I can't even express. I really can't even express what was going through me every day. Even when I sleep, you will not believe. These days I'm sleeping a little late, and I would get up middle of the night. In a sense, I mean, in middle of the night anyway, I would sleep, and an hour, 2 hours from then, I would just get up, jump out of the bed, and not knowing why. And probably subconsciously, my mind is working on this. Okay, I was tensed about it. Okay, and then so this kept happening, and the pressure was just building up, building up, building up. And when I look back in the last year, June, okay, June to July, even August, okay, there were a lot of I had advertised law, for online training. Okay, and I wanted to train people online because I knew that was the way out of it. Okay, because my knowledge cannot be spread otherwise. Everybody can't come to my gym, and I can't handle everybody as such. Even though it's 1,008 square feet, 800 square feet, I cannot handle everybody, right? Everybody in the country. So I went online. I spent a lot of money to acquire customers. You won't believe there were 6,000 customers who came by. I'm telling the truth. 6,000 customers came by. But believe me, I don't know what world they live in. Okay, they had submitted the photographs to me, and believe me, they were not in the shape at all that they should be in. But nobody made a move of joining. Nobody made a move of joining. I tried all kinds of different strategies. That for some people I even offered free. For some people I offered very less, charges, and nothing worked. Nothing worked. Today they will be regretting about it. Anyway, that's again a different subject altogether. What am I trying to come to it? Okay, today we don't have a choice. We have no choice because the situation is out of our control and the pressure was building on me. Okay, there is one housekeeper who works for me in the gym. Okay, who comes and cleans once a day only. I don't pay him much, and throughout the month, for the month's work I pay him 3,000 rupees. When 13th of March they locked it down, I had a choice of sending this guy back home and then telling him that come back and join me when it opens up. Okay, because even I'm in trouble. Okay, for even 3,000 rupees my mind was thinking. Then I said, what is 3,000 going to do? 3,000 going to do? If I could pay him, it would probably get him some groceries. What kind of a life that he would be leading? Okay, he's dependent on this. Okay, for 100 rupees a day, he's dependent. So I decided to pay his money. He calls it a salary. I don't call it a salary. I would call it 3 days of my party expenditure when I used to party. Okay, when I used to party, it used to be like 1,000 rupees a day. Now I don't party at all. Okay, it used to be like that. So I said I gave it to him. Okay, and now I'll come to today. Okay, thanks for being with me so long. I'll come to today, 9th of March. Okay, I wanted to speak to my landlord uh, quite some time back, but I was tremendously scared on how am I going to approach to him, what am I going to tell him, what am I going to, how am I going to express. I made this call this morning. You won't believe I made this call, and I I would no, I said hello sir, and how are you and all that. Just a small brief for about a minute, minute and a half, and then before I could express to him about the dire straits, that the consequences that I'm in about the rental part of it, he just said, Aditya, don't even think about paying the rent till the lockdown is open. Before I could even express, he said that. And you won't believe, I cried. Not because um, of 60,000 or whatever. A human being understanding other human beings' problem. Sorry about this. It was so touching. It was so touching. A human being understanding other human beings' problem. 60,000 is not a small money for him and for me. If you had to say you had to pay up, I had to pay up, or I had to vacate. I had to vacate. And for guys like us, it's not easy to shift gyms with all the heavy equipments, dismantling it, assembling it, and uh, going. Future becomes bleak. So with all this thought, it was not more about the money. It was about the human gesture. Uh, it was it was a human gesture that saying it's okay, and he didn't say this month, as long as it's closed, don't pay. Maybe I think that I helped somebody for 3,000 rupees. It has come back to me in many forms. It's given me the confidence that I could go and work, you know, with all the courage that I've got. I don't have to be scared anymore, right? Now, I would want to reveal his name. His name is M. Shanmugam. I'm in Banaswani, Bangalore. So if you are one of his tenants, be proud of it. If one of those tenants, you're looking for a place, check with him if he has a place that he can rent out. You'll be blessed to be with him. This video is also to tell you people, if you are in trouble, that you can't pay rent, if you can't speak to your landlord, share this video to him. They'll understand. They also need money like we do. But today, people like us is very difficult to survive. No matter how big or small that we are in, it's difficult to survive. Right? Share this video to all those landlords who are not understanding your problem. Okay? Now that one human being can do this to another human being, I would want to take this opportunity in sharing. See, I can't share money. I can't. The only thing that I have is a talent, a knowledge, a study, an experience of giving fitness and weight loss. That's what I can do. I can do this. I can train people with all my expertise. If you want to know, from 25th that I took it up seriously, I was around 76 kg. Now I'm down to 79. Okay, that's 7 kg I've lost. That's in close to about 9 plus 7. That's 16 days. I worked hard for it. Okay, and I've got here. From December, if you look at it on average, I've lost around 17 kgs. Okay, December 9th to today, exactly 9th December. Okay, I've lost about 17 kg. That's a knowledge, that's an experience I have with me. I can share that with people. I can train people. Okay, now I normally charge 3,000. I will do it for free. Online, I will do it for you. Can't come to my gym at the moment. So as long as this lockdown is happening, I will do it for free. If one individual can help me out, I would want to extend my arms, especially to women. Men also can apply for it, but primarily I would want to help women, for those who are serious about wanting to get fit, wanting to lose weight. If you are in that category of losing weight and wanting it, you can look upon me. Don't worry, I will not charge you. I don't have the facility to train all India. I don't have the infrastructure, nor do I have an app of that kind where I can train all the people. I would love to train everybody for however long this is going to be shut down, but I don't have the infrastructure like that. Once I get to that, probably I will do it. At that moment, take this opportunity. Take this opportunity that I'm going to train you. If you're serious about doing it, you're going to be in tremendous shape. And trust me, the government is not going to open the lockdown for the next 1 month or so. Maybe 2-3 months is going to go by. I'm safe. My landlord is supporting me. Are you safe? Help yourself by sharing this video to those landlords or to your friends who are in this kind of trouble. Share this so that any day they're in trouble, they could show it to their landlords, and share it with all those people who are looking for the fitness and the weight loss program, because I have that kind of experience that I'm not a quitter. I will make sure, I will serve, and I'll make sure that you get better and better. This is my way of giving back. And I would like to take the opportunity in thanking Mr. Shanmugam again, my landlord, and I'm proud uh, to be his tenant. Thank you.